NYC college students to help thousands of migrants file for asylum under a new city partnership. What's going on? Mayor Eric Adams is tapping New York's college students to assist thousands of migrants with their asylum claims. Okay, the Post has learned. Adams' office plans on announcing a partnership with NYU, Columbia University School of Social Work, and City University of New York campuses, including Hunter College's School of Social Work, to help migrants navigate the complicated process. Sources familiar with the program said there's tremendous talents in the student bodies of both the public and private colleges. There are students who are multilingual and they're used to taking exams and filling out applications. Let me actually stop right there. Let me actually take a break. So you're trying to tap into the students who are majoring in social work, or at least are taking classes in there. And you're saying, okay, they could have college credit if they help these migrants, illegal people who have come over, who did not sign, having their papers filled out or whatever. These are the ones that we're talking about. We're not talking about the people who actually have all their stuff signed, filled out and all that. We're talking about the people who don't. Okay. So they're supposed to be helping out, and then they get college credit for it. Okay. Well, shouldn't that be like in terms of like internships too, added in for that, because they're like, oh, we could just utilize them because, they're multilingual and, they're used to taking exams and filling out stuff. They're not used to filling out these applications. What? Y'all, they are not used to filling out these applications. And you're saying, oh, well, we don't have that many people to help. So how about we help y'all out? Is this actually, are they going to be filling out all this stuff in their degree though? It's like saying, well, Alex, we need some help. Hey, can you run to a store and get some syringes and whatnot and then bring it back? You get college credit for it. But that's not a part of my degree, though. I'm sure people would rather, and this just also goes into showing how a lot of college is BS nowadays. That you're just giving college credit just for filling out some applications. Well, how come someone in engineering can't go and fill out these applications and get some extra credit so they don't have to take any gen eds? Oh, but we're not doing that. Okay. But we're going to, let's continue because I got some thoughts about this. Well, let's continue. Helping migrants navigate a complex process of applying for asylum is a no-brainer. Students can be a valuable resource. The Post previously reported that lawyers at some of the city's top white shoe law firms will offer pro bono legal help to migrants files asylum claims through the city's new Asylum Application Help Center. Still, filing an application for asylum does not mean it will be reviewed anytime soon. There's a massive backlog in the New York City immigration courts for asylum cases that could take years to be resolved. In May, the Post reported that at least 127,000 pending cases were mired in court, and the unrelenting influx of migrants will likely cause that number to exponentially grow. More than 93,000 migrants have arrived in New York City over the past year, and more than 54,000 are in the Big Apple's overwhelmed shelter system. Okay. So I also have some questions because I was reading some comments and I was like, that's a pretty good point. So what's going to be happening? Can these students get college credit in their social work classes for helping the homeless out? How about helping people who have mental illness? Maybe they're a veteran or any of that. Are we going to be offering college credit to any of that? If I went and volunteered because my major was community health. Okay, so if I went and majored in community health and I'm like, okay, well, can I go to like a food bank, or can I go and, go to like a homeless shelter and donate my time there? Would I get college credit for that? Or no? How does that work? Can I be an assistant to like a psychologist or something, for your mental health? Can I do that? No, we're just going to be filling out migrants' applications instead of helping the people who are already here. And don't get me wrong, I'm all for immigration and all that. But I also feel like it should be done properly. because I've even looked at immigration for, different countries for myself, right? And I looked at one, they're like, okay, well, you got to have a job. Here, if you're depending on which province you're going to be moving to, you got to know French. So I'm like, okay, I'm working on my French. Okay, so you got to know French, you got to know this. You also got to have a good job, lined up already, or we could find something for you. You got to be in around this age, and, you got to apply for this, you got to apply for this, got to apply for this. There's not going to be someone helping me or filling it out for me. I'm going to have to do majority of the work. So I just find it odd that you're just like you're not going to help me seek asylum somewhere else, but you have other people helping people who are not from here seek asylum, but we're not even worried about our own issues that we got. And like I said, don't get me wrong. I get it. Okay. We have our issues. Fine. Let's have them here. But I feel like we still have our own stuff that we should be worrying about. Our homeless people. I just seen a video today. It was in Colorado. I get every big city has homeless issues, but I was like, yo, Kensington. That's a fentanyl issue mainly over there. Austin, California, oh God. So I just look and I'm like, well, I feel like we could have been giving college credit for other reasons, but I guess it is what it is. At the end of the day, they're going to do what they're going to do. So if they're going to be getting college credit for that, I understand. I would do it. You got to get your credit, because especially up in these schools where they're saying, oh, well, take this gen ed, you got to do this gen ed. I'm like, I don't need to do this. Oh yeah, you have to do it because you got to be a well-versed. Yeah, I don't care about that. Y'all just want someone to do another credit so we could go and pay some more money for it. That's all this is. And that's what this is. Now they don't have to pay any extra money for it or whatever. I think they probably will still because they're in a class. So it's like you're just abusing the resource that you have. Hey, that's your extra liberal New York for you. Hey, I greatly appreciate if you could support me. Simply go to ebay.com. In the search bar, type in Latrice Limited, click on shops, and then support me. I have a wide variety of items on there, many of my own personal Latrice Limited items, such as candles, bath bombs, soaps, essential oil blends, lingerie robes, so much stuff. I even have men's ties and comic books on there. Definitely support me, and do not forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.